Man, you come straight out of a comic.
Hall is like exclusive to like family members and stuff like that. And they got like maybe 10 like media outlets that's gonna be in Hall H. Because apparently like, they finna tell the whole cast that's returning. Like they said, like it's slated that at least 60 Marvel characters, actors, and actresses are going to be in Hall H for the next 2 days.
For this next full run of whatever phase we're
no, I'm talking about for Comic-Con. Like, yeah,
the crazy thing is how much like recon you got to do to ensure that nobody sees you, right? Like they gotta be on a special bus or a special, black car, whatever. Like tents can't be see through. Then they gotta have on a whole black robe and like, yeah, dog, it's crazy.
Well, they say they got Hall H blocked off, and supposedly they were like seen setting up tents and stuff.
Some of my people, I got people on the ground out there right now, like literally been hitting the group chat.
Yeah, they was like, yo, they not like they treating that like security. Like the president we like is coming. I don't know, man. We gonna see. I'm excited to hear. I'm excited to hear because I just want to know what's coming, man. That's it. I don't need to know too much.
Isn't it sort of good having like a roadmap or them giving a roadmap a bit?
No, not anymore. Because after Kang, I'm like, nah, bro. I don't. That's why I say I don't need to know everything. Like,
but that's the first in like 15 years, man. You know what I mean? The only casting we had was Terrence Howard.
No, you had some more stuff that we thought was coming out, and it didn't come out. Armor Wars didn't come out.
Blade.
Yeah.
Oh, Blade's never seen the light of day.
And it just got canceled again. Like it's done. Like it's officially like done. Mahershala Ali will not be playing Blade.
Yeah. Even that video game's not coming out. I bet that video game will come out either.
Yeah, because I think the people that are making it, I think they got sold or something like that, or like the distribution that was supposed to put it out got sold. It was something that like it's just now sitting in limbo.
Yeah, it should not be this hard to make a Blade.
So I don't want to know that. Give me up to Secret Wars. Like that, you can fill me with that information. I don't need to know nothing besides that. Like I don't even really want to know the X-Men people, if I'm being honest. Like you can tell me the characters y'all gonna focus on. Like be like, yo, here's the lineup of who we gonna be focusing on in the X-Men reboot. I don't need to know the actors right now.
Yeah, because right now there's no actor that's gonna make me like just get me that excited. Like, oh shit, they in Marvel right now? Like,
yeah.
Okay. So then let's start off with that before we jump into the full show, because it's kind of just that beginning where we get our palates wet. Who would it take, and what character would it take for you to have that movie? Like this character is gonna be in the X-Men reboot played by this person.
Damn, man,
that's a good question.
Wait a minute, so you're asking essentially like who would get me excited about somebody playing somebody?
Yeah. So perfect example for you, Click. Even though he's been cast. If it was to say, hey, in the X-Men reboot, we're gonna focus on Gambit, and introducing the person that's playing Gambit is blank.
I'm not gonna lie. I want to see who they're gonna cast as Charles. Because to me, Charles and Magneto are the anchor beings of the X-Men, in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? Like one leads one charge, the other leads another charge. So if I had to be like, yo, I would really like I want a black Charles Xavier and a black Magneto. Fuck that. Give me a black X-Men. Fuck that. Give me a universe where the X-Men is nothing but the niggas, strictly for the niggas. All right. Give me Delroy Lindo as fucking Charles Xavier. Yeah. Hey man, and
Joe Carlos already said he wouldn't mind playing Professor X though.
Yeah.
Like
I don't want to see him ball. I like his hair.
I don't know why, but you said Delroy, and I'm like, man, Delroy would make a dope Magneto.
Yeah, the anger that he could put in his voice.
Go ahead, say it. Say it. No,
Yo, that scene right there talking to a human and they talking down on one of the mutants. It's like, say it.
Say it. You say it.
That'd be
That's
fine.
tough, man.
That would be fine.
but like Magneto, and I'm blanking on names right now, but like I really like that. To me, that should kick off the X-Men universe, right? Like the same way they it's already kind of been done in the First Class, Days of Future Past, Apocalypse, and Dark Phoenix series. I want something like that. Don't have to necessarily be a 60s thing or, you know what I mean, blah, 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 which was a brilliant idea by Fox at the time. But I want to see something like that. I want to see, you know, I want them to anchor who Charles is and who Eric is. Like that to me sets the tone for the entire mutant saga, in my opinion.
You know what? It wouldn't be more. I guess it would still be in the mutant saga, but it's a pairing for me. Like if they actually announced like Jamie Lawson as Storm and Damson Idris as the new T'Challa, like I would be excited about that because that was like as much, you know what I'm saying? It's like I respect how they handled Chadwick Boseman's passing. There's so much story within the Black Panther Wakanda, you know, lore that we didn't get a chance to tell. And so if we're doing a reset and then they announce like this is our T'Challa, this is our Storm, and you know what I'm saying, we work those stories, then I would be excited for that. That would get me excited seeing them too.
You know what? And to be fair with that one too, it's unfortunate how it played out with Chadwick, but also too, I think about, you know, in what if scenarios, had he still been here, we'd have never seen a Black Panther Shuri.
Yeah,
and she has absolutely a lot, but I feel like we would have never got that. So even
not
now,
this early, you know.
Yeah, or ever.
Least.
I don't know if they would have introduced her like that in the MCU. But now that you have it to where you can introduce a new Black Panther, I think it is still dope to be like, hey, we got to see the Shuri Black Panther. I still want to see like comic accurate where she got the I still want to see that. But it's like I think that was dope. And I think for me, like X-Men character wise, I'm kind of in the same boat where you are, Deuce. Like, and I don't really have nobody that I think of because the way I'm seeing it kind of is how Kevin Feige's like Fox X-Men was. Okay. Not with everybody, but I feel like these actors and actresses, this character could be their breakout role. Like I saw one rumor of, I don't know his name, but I know he was Ocean Master in Aquaman, and he's like in the Insidious series. That guy. I always forget his name, but y'all know who I'm talking about. Like they want him for like Professor X, and I'm like, I can see that, and I can see that being his breakout role of like, yo, man, everybody's really talking about this guy now after he played Professor X. Sort of like how Hugh Jackman was to Wolverine. Like that blew Hugh Jackman up. Like I think that's what we'll see with a lot of these casting for X-Men. It's like okay, we like it because it seemed like it's accurate, but I feel like this will be that breakout time. And
the person that you were talking about, his name is Patrick Wilson.
Patrick Wilson.
Yeah. But no, I agree with that because, like I said, to me, especially if they're going to be able to, you know, be able to tell like individual stories and everything like that, you know, like if we're able to, there's certain cast that is like, all right, I just want to know the character. Like, I just want to know that you're going to pay attention to this character now. But there's certain ones where I'm like, I don't know. I fell in love with that casting of Storm. Like when I saw Old Girl in Sinners and then they started throwing her name into the hat as being Storm, I'm like, I can see it. And she's young enough, you know what I'm saying, to live in the role for a while and everything like that. So it's like, that's one of those ones where I'm like, yeah, you know, I agree. But then there's also there's certain people that I just want to see in Marvel, but I don't know what character that I would want them to be in. Like the old boy that plays what's his name? Don't he play with Jack Reacher, I think?
Oh yeah, Alan Rickman.
Yeah, I just want to see him in Marvel. I don't know what character I will, but I want to see him in Marvel.
Hey, you know what? If you didn't do, I have two of them. If you didn't do Henry Cavill, I would say he could play a great Beyonder. But then also, what's the guy from X-Men '97? Oh, okay. I forget his name. It was the episode where we found out Charles was alive, and we were at that place where that lady called Earth Ghetto. And remember, they were fighting. What's his face from the first Guardians of the Galaxy, the villain?
I'm trying to think.
Oh, what is it? Ronan the Accuser. Ronan the Accuser.
Oh, Ronan.
They were fighting them. Yeah, you remember that big motherfucker with the mohawk that was fighting him? Because he's damn near indestructible. He's one of the strongest Marvel characters, and he has a fantastic story. I can see Alan playing him. I don't know his name. I want to keep calling him Gladiator, but I don't think that's his name.
He's set to play somebody though. Whether it's only a matter of time.
Yeah.
Like
what's great
so high right now.
What's great is go ahead, my bad.
Oh no, because it may switch over. So go ahead, I want you to finish your thought.
Oh no, I was just going to say like it's just good that Marvel now, Kevin Feige did the smart thing, right? You got a clean slate, and use it wisely. Use it wisely. You're gonna have a clean slate after 20. You have a clean slate now because I'm sure they're either filming Secret Wars or Secret Wars is in some type of like either it should be in pre-production or they should be filming right now.
They film.
If I'm not, they have to be filming right now.
Yeah,
so.
Yeah, but also too though, from what I've been hearing as well, everything not getting reset.
That came out last week or something like that, where it's not like a full phase zero. Yeah,
Russo said it's not a full reset, so you might have some stories and some characters spill over after this is done, and they start phase zero. So I'm just like, okay,
this is
why we going to tell.
Yeah. We got too many young Avengers out there too, man. Like possible young Avengers out there that we haven't seen in a long time.
But see, that's what I was going to say. For me, if they're going to carry anything over, it can't be any of the A-listers. I feel like if it's the main A-list cast, it's going to cause too much comparison. It's going to cause too much. It's like we're not going to be able to successfully transition to the new. Like I feel like it has to be limited to like side characters or characters who they set up that they didn't necessarily fully flesh out, because I just feel like once you start trying to blend too much of the past in, we're never going to leave it. We're always going to keep on saying, this person could possibly pop back in, or this person could possibly pop back in, and then it was like we're still going to be in the same place that we've been at for the past 6 years.
The only one I see that working with is Thor. Thor is the only one I can see where that could work, because Thor could become the anchor being for the next sacred timeline. But he also don't have to be there. Like, they do have that comic book where like Thor goes on like this whole journey by himself.
Yeah. I mean, because he's a whole god. You know what I'm saying? So like you can any of the godlike figures you can use them. I guess with Thor you can use Thor because he don't have to be there. He doesn't have to be he's also one of the juggernauts that's usually on the Avengers. So long as you got a Hulk, long as you got what I'm saying, right now the way they set up Captain America, like there's other ones that we can lean on without having the Hulk. I mean, without having Thor be on the team.